RJ, and welcome back to the NASCAR Heat 4 Championship Season Let's Play. Right now, I'm going to be doing race 36 of 36 in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. The final race of the season, the final race of the playoffs. This is the championship race, ladies and gentlemen. The moment you all have been waiting for. So for today's race, going to be going to Homestead Miami Speedway in Homestead, Florida for the running of the Ford EcoBoost 400. So Homestead Miami Speedway, it's a speedway racetrack, and it's going to be 67 laps down there at Homestead. So last race I did was at Phoenix, and Phoenix was alright. I mean, I had a couple of struggles runs, but other than that, Phoenix went really, really well. I finished 7th in that race, which wasn't too bad, but I was still able to manage to go on to the championship 4, which I get to compete for a championship. So I would love to win this championship too, especially that I have 13 wins this season. And by the way, too, here's the deal as well too. If I do happen to lose this championship as well, I don't plan on doing another season for NASCAR Heat 4 because NASCAR Heat 5 will be coming out here shortly, so that's why I don't plan on doing another season. So this is it. So if I win the championship, I win the championship. If I do not win the championship, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. So that's the deal. So this is technically the final season. I mean, I'll still play NASCAR Heat 4 still for a little while, but I mean, it's going to take a little while. Like maybe 2021 the next time I play NASCAR Heat 4, but it's still going to be a while. But anyways, but that's what I'm meaning to tell you guys, so I thought I'd give you guys that quick update. But let's just keep going with this intro. Sorry if I make these intros long too. I try to make them as quickly as possible. But there's the championship Mustangs. That's wondering what they look like. Same as usual throughout the entire season. That's what they look like. And I'll show you what the Mustangs look like. So reminder again, these are the 4 drivers that will be competing for a championship at Homestead Miami Speedway. It's going to be me, Joey Logano, Kyle Busch, and Denny Hamlin. Those will be your 4 drivers competing for a championship in today's race. And as you can see, the last round, Martin Truex Jr., Alex Bowman, Brad Keselowski, and Chase Elliott were the 4 drivers eliminated in the last round. So for the 4 of us, all we have to do is just finish ahead of one another. And yeah, so the points don't matter in this race. It's all about who finishes the highest in the championship race. So anyway, let's jump right into Homestead Miami Speedway, the championship race. So let's jump right into qualifying at Homestead Miami Speedway, and let's see where we start for the race. Gonna come off turn 4. Qualifying will be completed this time by here at Homestead Miami Speedway. And it's gonna be a 32-16 and 3rd place. Almost got the pole, but unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to have the pole for this season, but I'll take the pole for this race. And it looks like Kevin Harvick, I'll take 3rd for this race. I don't think I got the pole, but Kevin Harvick's gonna win the pole, so I'm 3rd, Joey Logano's 5th. Kyle Busch is 14th, and Denny Hamlin's 18th. So Denny Hamlin has the worst position at the championship 4. Then you got Kyle Busch back in 14th. So I would technically be the highest championship 4 driver in points, but still have 67 laps around the track, so anything can still happen. And looks like I'm starting 3rd, so looks like Kevin Harvick nor Kyle Larson is not going to the back. Alright guys, final race of the season, the final race of the playoffs. This is the championship race. Who is going to walk out as the champion? Will it be me, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, or Joey Logano? We will have to find out. So guys, let's get this race here at Homestead Miami Speedway underway. And here we go. Championship on the line for today's race. And let's go for this one more time. Green flags in the air, and the championship race here at Homestead Miami Speedway is underway.
Stay low. Clear high, clear high.
Already going to march out to the lead. I just got around Kevin Harvick. As we're going to come off turn 4 to complete the first lap. I did lead the first lap, so I'm now leading the race, and I am leading the championship 4 right now. But we still have a long way ahead, so anything can still happen. See, I don't see Joey Logano up here, so Joey Logano fell back a couple of spots. Which is good. I got a good gap between myself and Logano. Logano's right now in 6th. He's right now in sort of a mess. So I'm technically in good shape right now, but we still have a long way ahead. Yeah, I am just already gone. Like I said, I felt really confident going into Homestead. So as long as I don't make any mistakes, I feel like I have the car to win this. This is on 101 difficulty. I swear, I did not change any difficulty whatsoever. I kept it on 101 throughout the entire season. So 3 laps complete this time by. I already have a 2-second lead over Truex. I didn't think it was going to be that easy. Oh, except the corners of turn 2 I need to worry about this track as well. So this track, Homestead Miami Speedway, this is a multi-crew racetrack as well, so you can run any line. You can run any line that you want here. This is a multi-crew racetrack. I always intended running the bottom lane here, but because I have one heck of a lead, I'm probably going to run the outside lane right now. I'm not even pushing this car as well too, and I am just still pulling away. We have 26 laps, so 25 now to make our first pit stop, so we still got a little bit of ways. So they got me out front, Mark Trixie second, Kurt Busch third, Ryan Blaney fourth, and then Alex Bowman rounds up the top 5. Tell you what too, I hope this doesn't end just like What If's career. What If had a big lead. I mean, he had a good battle, not for the championship, but had a good battle for the win. But this honestly just reminds me of What If's season finale of his career almost. Just me just pulling away so easily. I do apologize if the final race gets a little bit boring. I did not think I was going to be that fast. I felt like I was going to be fast, but not this fast. Look, it's already a 3-second lead. I mean, I love leading races, and I love leading laps, but when you get out this far, I don't know. So I guess while I'm out front, I guess I can run down the season stats, because I'm not sure if it's going to allow me to see the stats for the whole season or not, or if it's just going to exit me right out immediately. I'm not sure how that works in the championship mode session. I know a career doesn't allow you to look at your final stats for the season, or anybody else's. Oh man, losing the corners, but yeah, so basically, I want to say we had 13 different winners this season, if I'm not mistaken. I know I'm definitely going to walk out with most wins in the season, but either 13 wins or 14 wins, because I do have a chance of winning this race. I haven't won a race since Talladega, so it's been 3 races since my... No, actually it's been 4 races since my last win. If I can, I'm going to have to look back and see what's the longest streak I have without winning a race. I think it was, what, 8 races I want to say? But this has been a very fun season, I won't lie. My first ever season with you guys. I want to say thank you so much for watching this season. It's been a lot of fun, you know. And I just can't believe I'm at that point where I'm about to end the season already. My very first season of doing YouTube. Just flew by fast. But we did complete 10 laps, by the way. So far, so good. This car is starting to get a little bit loose, though. I feel like it's also could be because of these tires. Kyle Busch, the championship 4 driver, he's starting to merge his way up towards the front. Except he's in P4 right now. I'm not sure where Logano and Hamlin is. Tell you what, too, that I noticed Harvick starting on pole in this race. He already dropped back a lot of spots. I'm not sure where he's at on track. Oh, RJ, please don't hit that apron. I don't need to do that. Oh boy. I hope they fix that issue in Heat 5 where you have that glitch off turn 2 at Homestead. I don't know why that's a thing. That gets so annoying. By the way, too, for our final quick fact of the season, Homestead Miami Speedway, this always used to be the final race of the season. Except this was not a super flat track. I mean, this was not... The track was not like this back in the old days. It used to be very flat back in the old days. But now it's going to be paid, and now you got the high bankings at this racetrack, a multi-crew racetrack. But Homestead was always the final races of the season. Except in 2020, that has changed. Instead of it being the final race of the season, it's been moved to the 7th race of the season. It was until, you know, all this COVID-19 crap happened. But now Phoenix is the final race of the season. And I was talking about that last video at Phoenix, where I was going to have a little bit of trouble winning the championship next season if I did career. Even though I finished 7th in the race, but we'll see what happens there. I thought I'd give you guys a fact about Homestead Miami Speed, but I did hit that apron. The gap is starting to decrease just a little bit. I still got a good lead right now.
Careful, still there.
I'm putting some of these guys lap down. I just slapped Ryan Preece. I'm just trying to make up different subjects so we could, you know, find something to talk about. Instead of just me just pulling away and just have nothing to talk about. But sometimes when I lead in and I have a huge lead, there's just nothing to talk about. By the way, too, jump cutting. Jump cutting will be a thing pretty soon. I'm not sure when it's going to happen. It's most likely going to be in my NASCAR Heat 5 career mode, let's play.
Stay out the bottom.
But
You got room.
jump cutting will be a thing happening pretty soon. I'm not sure about the NASCAR Heat 5 championship season I will do. All I know is that for the NASCAR Heat 5 championship mode that will happen next time, a lot of rules will be changing. I won't tell any of the rules yet. You'll just have to see when I do NASCAR Heat 5. However, I will say this. I will be doing my NASCAR Heat 5 championship season on my Xbox. I do the championship mode right now. I haven't been playing this on my PS4 as of late, but I want to try to get back in the grind of using my Xbox. I haven't really used it a lot constantly, so I want to get back to the grind of using that. So that's one thing that will change for next season, or for NASCAR Heat 5. But I do apologize about this, but it won't be like high graft, because for whatever reason, my Xbox does not pick up my commentary. It has the full screen, it works fine, it's just that my commentary does not work. And I tried everything to fix that issue, and I don't know what the problem is on that. So it's going to be filmed on something else until I can fix this issue. Oh boy. I got a little bit sideways right there, made some contact with Bubba Wallace. I'm fine now. Oh yeah, this car is getting loose. Also because of my tires. We are getting close to making pit stops as well. By the way, halfway point is going to be on lap 34, by the way. So 20 laps complete this time by. So far, a bit caution free, but Guaranteed we're gonna have a caution now. Now that I mentioned that. Well, yeah. Speaking of my Xbox, it works fine. You know, my screen looks fine. The quality of it. The only problem is just that my commentary does not work on my Xbox, so that's why I haven't done any Xbox live streams or anything as of late because of that. I could stream it off my phone and tablet, but unfortunately, YouTube has a requirement where you have to have 1,000,000 subscribers in order to do live streams off your cell phone and your tablet.
Inside.
Sheepers, man. Loose. But yeah, if you all can do me a favor, smash that subscribe button and smash the like button. It would be nice. Then I could do live streams if I get 1,000,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers to do live streams. But my goal is for the rest of this year is to try to get 100 subscribers. I'm taking it baby steps, one step at a time, before I can meet my main goal, and that's 1,000,000 subscribers.
Clear down low.
Loose. Almost pit time. I can't wait to make my pit stop. I can adjust this car.
You got room. You're clear.
Probably gonna tighten it up just a bit. I have 44 laps to go.
Still there. You got room. You're clear.
So far, so good. Actually, so far I've led every lap in this race as well. That turn 2 glitched, man. I don't know why that's a thing in Heat 4, but so ridiculous. I don't have a problem off turn 4, but let me get off turn number 2. It's just a problem. Is that Denny Hamlin right there? It is Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin, playoff driver. Now having the run that he needs. Especially that I'm out front. I have a chance of putting him a lap down, so Denny Hamlin, not the run he wanted. He wanted to win a championship. But I'm gonna have to pit pretty soon. I'm probably gonna do that. I have 5 laps to do so. So I'm probably gonna pit on lap 30.
Wave them off. Caution's out.
Oh, never mind. We got a caution. Yep. What did I tell you about the me talking of the cautions? I knew that was gonna happen. Wow, Harvick starting on pole and he fell back to 16th, huh? BJ McLeod's 19th. He is outrunning Denny Hamlin. Jeez, what is this? I don't know what happened. Paul Menard's gonna get the free pass. I'm obviously gonna pit. 4 tires, 2 cans. I'll repair some damage just in case. Tighten up the car just a little bit. Not gonna have enough time to do that. Wait, I pressed X. Why did it not give me the pit option?
All right, now.
Oh,
There.
you're
Going
kidding me.
Almost ready
I
now.
pressed X. Why didn't it? Oh, you're kidding me, chat. I pressed X
You got room. You're clear there.
to make my pit stop and it didn't happen. Oh my god, chat. I hope I did not just throw this away. I can't believe that happened. Let me pit this time by. Ah, dang it, dude. I pressed the X button to make the pit stop and it just never did it. Oh, chat, you're kidding me now. I hope I did not just throw this championship away. I hope I did not throw this championship away. Oh, I know we still got a long way, but dang it, man. I pressed X. I don't know why it didn't prestige. to make my pit stop. And now I need to pit under green. I'm gonna go a lap down, aren't I? Oh, that is so stupid, game. I pressed the X button, and it did not prestige. You're kidding me. And I'm not gonna cheat. I am gonna use this little ramp over here. I'm gonna have to rely on a caution, guys. Unfreaking believable. I can't believe that. I pressed X to make my pit stop and it never prestiged. I didn't press circle, I pressed X. And I guess I ran out of time. Why? Why? I was only trying to make adjustments and then that crap happens. I need to be the first car lap down and get the free pass. Oh shoot, Joey Gates going at you. Please don't call a caution. Please don't call a caution.
Clear high, bud.
I need to be the first car lap down and I need the caution bad. I need the caution. There's 26 cars in the lead lap, so I need to get up to 26 and pray for a caution. If not, my race is done. I can't believe that. I pressed X and the game did not prestige. I must have ran out of time. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
You got room. You're clear there.
I'm still keeping my hopes up high, guys. It's not over yet, but I can't believe that.
Stay on the bottom. You got room. You're clear there.
And I have to be aggressive too, so I can try to get back on the lead lap. I have to be aggressive.
Still there.
I have to be.
All clear.
I just got to get up to 25th. I mean 26th.
You're all clear.
And I need to pray for a caution to happen.
Halfway. This time by.
Alright, so we're halfway through this race. Kyle Busch is leading. But I cannot believe that happened. I pressed the X button and it just never prestiged. It never
Still there.
prestiged on the pit.
You're clear there.
I probably ran out of time too.
You got room. You're clear there. Top 3. Use it if you need it.
Dang it, man. I can't believe that.
You're all clear on the bottom there. All clear. Hold your line. Got one.
Kyle Busch is leading too, so if I do get back on the lead lap,
All right. Clear outside.
I need to get up to Kyle Busch as quick as possible. Alright, I'm the first car lap down right now. Paul Bernard is on the lead lap, but I'm far back from him. Well, like I said, I need to be aggressive. I need to be. I have to hope for a caution. If not, then my chances of winning a championship is over. And that will definitely suck, especially with 13 wins. So I need to pray for a caution.
All right. Clear outside.
Oh man, I never had that problem all season long where
Still there.
I make that pit stop.
All clear.
And of course now I get to the Chase Elliott move, dude.
Got one outside now. Tower is called a caution.
Well, I didn't mean to bring that. I didn't mean to do that, but I was trying to get a new Chase Elliott, but you know, it put the block on me. I was trying to be aggressive, but I get the free pass. I didn't mean to do that, but I needed to be aggressive. And I was also trying to get up to Kyle Busch as well too, so I can get my lap back and have to restart to the tail end of the field. Alright, so I'm glad I got the free pass. I didn't mean to do that, guys. I was just being way too aggressive.
Be ready.
I was just being way too aggressive.
Green flag. Hold your line, got one inside.
Alright, green flag back in the air. Alright, so I got 26 laps. I gotta get up towards the front.
Still there. You're all clear on the bottom end.
I'm easily gonna fly by these guys. Right here. Alright, so frustrations are now not happening. Like I said, I was trying to be aggressive just to try to see if I can get past Kyle Busch, so I didn't have to restart to the tail end of the field.
Clear all around.
But that was all me.
Clear high, clear high.
Oh my god, I hit the wall. You know, this is the championship race too. You gotta do what you gotta do to win the championship. Even if it means being aggressive.
Clear high, bud.
Alex Bowman to the lead. I don't have to worry about Bowman.
Clear low.
Alright, Logano's up here too. So I'm no longer last in the championship mostly. Oh, Austin Dillon.
Still there.
Pulled up right in front of me. Try not to get frustrated. I'm trying to stay in the game.
Careful, still there. Alright, you're clear there.
Alright, up to 15th. Now I gotta get up to Kyle Busch and get around him. I should be able to do that if I don't make any mistakes.
Stay low. Clear high, clear high.
So that means I'm gonna have to get up to the 4th spot. Like I said, guys, I didn't mean to do that. I would never do that. If it is what it is. If I make a mistake, I make a mistake. I was just being way too aggressive before that last caution. I wanted to try to get up to Kyle Busch before a caution came out, so I didn't have to restart to the tail end of the field.
You're clear.
I would never do anything stupid. I would never cheat
Inside.
to win a championship or win a race. It is what it is.
You're clear.
If I don't win the championship, I don't win the championship. That's how it goes. So my apologies on that.
Still there.
So honestly, I don't really deserve to win the championship now, but
You're clear.
if I happen to win it, I happen to win it. Underneath Cliff Boyer.
You're clear all around,
I
man.
got 21 laps to go. I'm good on fuel. I can start saving my tires right now because I am getting closer and closer to Kyle Busch. I just had to be that aggressive just to get up towards the front.
Stay on the bottom. Alright, you're clear there.
So this has definitely been a good recovery, but like I said, I guess I just was too late of pitting, which I thought I hit the button on time to pit. And I do watch that timer too before making my pit stop, but I was just distracted and curious to see
Careful.
why the caution came out.
Stay low. You're all clear up top.
I got around Jimmy Johnson for the 5th spot. So one position away from Kyle Busch, so I should definitely be fine to get back up there. I'm trying to save my tires as well, so then that can benefit me of me winning this championship. Like I said, don't have to worry about Truex or Bowman. I just need to get around Kyle Busch. The highest championship Ford driver wins the championship.
Stay low, stay low.
So whoever finishes the highest.
Still there.
I'm going to try to take the championship lead away from Kyle Busch. And I will take the lead
Still there.
in the championship points. So after making a pit stop under green
Yellow's out.
to
back
this,
down.
caution. So we got a caution on the racetrack. Looks like Joey Gates had issues. And looks like Michael McDowell's going to get the free pass. So we're going to have 15 laps. You know what? This is really risky. We're pitting. I want to get the fresh tires. I'm going to try everything to win this championship. So I know it's risky, but I'm going to pit. So then I know I can be good to go on tires. So now I can push this thing to its limits now without trying to burn out my tires. It's a risk, but we're gonna try it. And then I have fresh tires. So green flag back in here. We have 14 laps to go. Problem is getting around this traffic as well. Not easily gonna fly by these guys, so I got fresher tires. Tell you what, BJ McLeod's having a good run. Up to 16th. Outrunning some of the best drivers. Oh, I timed that wrong.
Stay at the bottom. Cars there on the outside. Got one down low now.
Alright, new 12. Like I said, I got fresh tires. I'm going to easily fly by. I could have stayed out, but I decided to pit. Just have fresh tires. I did this at Dover. Now I'm going to do it once again at Homestead Miami Speedway. Alright, 12 laps to go. Oh yeah, I'm going to easily have this championship in the bag. I know I'm faster than everybody. Going up to 4th, up to 3rd. Now I'm going to go in 2nd. Alright, new leader in the championship points. That's me. After taking 4 tires and getting more gas. So I'm definitely good to go now.
You're all clear up top.
Why not also go for the lead too? Alright, back out front. Like I said, guys, I didn't mean to cause that caution with me and Chase Elliott on purpose. I didn't do that on purpose. That was an accident. Because I was being aggressive that moment because I wanted to try to get up to the leader and get my lap back so I didn't have to restart to the tail end of the field. So that's why I was being a little bit too aggressive. So 10 laps go here at Homestead, 10 laps go the season. Like I said, if I don't win the championship, I don't win the championship. It is what it is. I just keep my head up high and just move on. You know, frustration kicks in sometimes, but it happens sometimes. Even real life drivers go through this as well too. But now I kept my head up high and I'm in good position to win the championship again. Someone's down on pit road. Someone must have had issues. But man, I thought I had this championship messed up. I thought I had it messed up. I thought it was over. Looked like Cody Ware blew an engine, but I thought I choked this championship away because I thought I pitted on time under that caution, but it just didn't work out perfectly. So that's why, you know, I thought I had this choked away. If I didn't cause that caution on purpose, well, on accident, I didn't cause it on purpose, but if I didn't cause that caution, who knows how long I would have been trapped a lap down for. And who knows when that caution would have came out. And who knows if that caution would have came out, if I would have been able to get it back up there or not on time. But like I said, that caution was accidental. I would never cause a caution on purpose. And I'm being 100% honest. Some of you guys may say, "Oh no, you did that on purpose. You're an idiot for doing that. You just did that so you can win the championship." Like I said, I would never do that on purpose. And honestly, I would say too, if I were to cause that caution on purpose, I honestly would not deserve to win the championship. But yeah, and I'm being honest too. I'm not one of those people. I like to race it clean, race hard. I would never cause anything on purpose. Like I said, I was just being really aggressive in that moment because I wanted to get back on the lead lap so I didn't have to restart the tail end of the field. So that was all a misunderstanding.
5 laps to go.
All right, 5 laps to go of the season. Trying to end the season with 14 wins this season. And trying to end it off with a bang, winning the championship. I got my first win in the second race of the season at Atlanta. And this has just been a really good season. I had some ups and downs, but this has still been a good season no matter what. I completed a lot of seasons off camera, but this is my very first time doing a season and having a season completed in the books. So thank you guys for tuning in to this season. And of course RJ Gaming is not over, but this season though is about to conclude. 3 laps for now. Like I said, what an adventure this has been in this season. Like I said, had some ups and downs, but this is just still a good season no matter what. 3 laps to go. And I promise you guys too, this is on 101 difficulty. I will show you after this race, if I can. If not, then the settings will be in the beginning of the video, so just tune into that and it will prove that I am on 101 difficulty. Which is 4 spots higher than the highest difficulty in this game, which is 105. Also had a lot of fun playing this game as well too. I will definitely miss playing NASCAR Heat 4. I know NASCAR Heat 4 is the same as NASCAR Heat 5, but a lot different, but yeah. And I know this is a video game too, but it is still happy to win a championship and win races. But gonna go down the back straightaway, gonna go into turns 3 and 4. We're gonna hit the white flag already. This race went by fast. Alright guys, off turn 4, white flag in the air this time by final lap here at Homestead, final lap of the season. I'm in a really good spot at winning this championship. Down the back straight for the final time. And it looks like I might win 4 races in the playoffs. Had some ups and downs this season, but I was able to keep my head up high. So I'm going to come off turn 4, going to get my 14th win of the season. And not only am I going to win the race, I'm going to win the champion. I am the winner of this race, and I am the winner, and I am the champion. Yes! Yes, yes. Like I said, definitely don't deserve to win the championship after what I did to Chase Elliott, being aggressive, but I still got the job done after one simple mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, this season is officially over now. And I did blow this engine. But yeah, winner of the race, winner of the championship. Awesome. Now I'm going to park it right here because... just because. But yeah. Alright, so race results here at Homestead. And these are the final results concluded. So I get the win and I do win the championship. Like I said, don't deserve to win the championship, but like I said, I did one simple mistake to cause that caution. I would have never caused cautions on purpose, but yeah, so I get the win at Homestead. So I win Martin Truex second, Kyle Busch third, and Kyle Busch finishes second in the point standing. So that's how his results will be. So Kyle Busch finishes third in the points. Alex Bowman fourth, Kurt Busch fifth, Ryan Blaney sixth, Newman 7, Jimmy Johnson 8, William Byron 9th, and then Brad Keselowski runs up your top 10. Oh my God, Denny Hamilton flips. I seen that. So there's 11th on back. Chris Buescher 11, Clint Boyer 12, Eric Jones 13, Kyle Larson 14, Kevin Harvick 15th, Austin Dillon 16, Denny Hamlin, Daniel Suarez 17, Chase Elliott 18, BJ McLeod 19th, and Joey Logano runs up your top 20, and Joey Logano finishes 3rd in the point standing. So yeah. So there's 21st on back. Matt Benedetto 21st, Denny Hamlin 22nd, and Denny Hamlin finishes 4th in the championship points. Not a good run that he wanted, but hopefully he can able to get the job done the next time I do a season like this. Eric Almirola 23rd, Ricky Stenhouse 24, Paul Menard 25th, Michael McDowell 26th, and only 26 cars finished on the lead lap in this race. Corey LaJoie 27th, Bubba Wallace 28th, Brendan Gaughan 29th, and Landon Castle rounds up your top 30. So there's 31st on back. Daniel Hemrick 31st, Ty Dillon 32nd, Jamie McMurray 33rd, Tyler Reddick 34th, Matt Tiff 35th, David Reagan 36th, Parker Kligerman 37th, Ryan Preece 38th, Joey Gates 39th. He finishes 3 laps down, and rounding out the field in the 40th spot and in last place, finishing 11 laps down, is Cody Ware. And yes, as you see, I am officially the champion. Won the race and the championship at the same time, so not too bad. And I won it by 6 points over Kyle Busch, so that's not too bad. So, awesome. And there I am, victory lane, celebrating the win and celebrating the championship. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love it. Like I said, didn't deserve it, but awesome. Alright. Congratulations, you won the championship. Didn't deserve it, I'll be honest with you, after, you know, that mistake I made, but yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the season. Also, I can look back at my season. And there's like a trophy. It says no more yellow stripes and the peak. I'll check those out later. But oh, I got another achievement too. Best of the best, huh? So guys, that is the season. The season is finally in the books. My first ever season on this channel. So thank you so much for the long journey. It's been, you know, I had some ups and downs in the season, but I was able to manage that and all that sorts. And look, one-on-one difficulty, just like how it was before. I never changed it. One-on-one difficulty, just to prove you guys. So, yeah. So before we go ahead and get settled in for a little bit, I'll show you what the final point standings are like. So, okay, here we go. So, this is what the final point standings are like. So I do win the championship, which isn't too bad. And that shows the results. Parker Kligerman only had 170 points throughout the season. So, this season, as I count, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so we only had 13 different winners this season. Can't tell how many poll winners we had. Unfortunately, I did not win a poll this season. It is what it is. But we have 13 different winners. And we have 5. So we have 5 winners. Well, we have 5 drivers who won multiple races, including me. I got the most wins in the season with 14, so that's not too bad. And yeah, so that's how they look. That's what the final point standings look like. So I'll run down this one more time right quickly. My full results. So Daytona 500, I got the win there. Finished 1 Atlanta, 1 Vegas. Finished 14th in the first Phoenix race. 1 Auto Club Speedway. Finished 14th at Martinsville. Texas, I finished 3rd. 1 Bristol. 1 4th at Richmond. 2nd at Talladega. 12th at Dover. 3rd at Kansas. 2nd at Charlotte. 29th at Pocono, which 29th is my worst finishing position of the season. So, and I finished 29th at Pocono and the Robo, so I'll just give you guys a heads up. So never finished outside the top 3, which is really good. 1 Michigan, 1 Sonoma, 1 Chicagoland, 1 Daytona. So I went on a 4-race win streak. Finished 7th at Kentucky, finished 20th at New Hampshire, 3rd at Pocono, 10th at Watkins Glen, 1 Michigan, 1 Bristol, 13th at Darlington, 2nd at Indianapolis, 1 Vegas, 5th at Richmond, 29th at the Roval, 1 Dover, 1 Talladega, 3rd at Kansas, 3rd at Martinsville, 4th at Texas, 7th at Phoenix, and 1 Homestead to conclude this season. So I want to say the worst streak I had was from, I want to say it was from around here. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you, but actually this was it right here. So I want to say 7 races was my streak. So that's a wind down of the season. That's a recap of it. And yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for tuning into this season. So this season of the NASCAR Heat 4 Championship season, Championship mode is indeed in the books. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what did you guys think of this NASCAR Heat 4 Championship season Let's Play? I thought it was really, really good. Like I said, had some ups and downs, but I had a lot of fun doing this season with you guys. So, and I enjoy doing these videos with you guys. I love to do more of these. So as you guys are seeing right now, I feel like this video is going to go up on a Saturday. I won't be posting anything until July 7th, which will be my first ever NASCAR Heat 5 video. And of course, the next time I won't do a Let's Play will be until either July 8th, July 9th, or July 10th, when I do the NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode and NASCAR Heat 5 Championship season. So I will do those both at the same time. And it's going to be a long time until I touch NASCAR Heat 4 again. It's probably going to be until, I want to say 2021, but it's going to be a while until I touch NASCAR Heat 4 again. So guys, that was NASCAR Heat 4. Congrats on me on winning the championship. Like I said, I didn't deserve to win it, but I was able to get the job done anyway. So guys, you all have a good rest of your night. Like I said, I won't have nothing new until NASCAR Heat 5 comes out, which will be July 7th. So guys, you all have a good rest of your night. Take care. This is RJ officially saying peace out, and make sure to wash those hands and stay safe out there. So guys, you all have a good rest of your night. This is RJ officially saying peace out, ladies and gentlemen.